The importance of being proactive with that is the sheer number of people that we have out there. Could be in the 600s of folks that are homeless. But since the inception of this program 2 years ago, there's been over 260 folks that have been housed since then. So then we've taken on the responsibility now of trying to direct them to the services they need, and get them those referrals, and kind of help solve their situation. Probably what's important for them to see us out there is sometimes there's a trust issue there of are we there just to kind of do enforcement, and so it's nice I think it's important that they see that we're out there, that we care, and that we're trying to make a difference and help them and build that trust with with the community and with the homeless population within our community.
We got contacted by the federal government in regards to what we've been doing with our homeless outreach team. What they've started noticing, that there was a lot of homeless outreach teams that are starting to pop up that dealing with law enforcement and the homeless. What they noticed is a lot of them are kind of, it's all new, so everyone's kind of doing their own thing, and there's some good programs out there and maybe some bad ones, and they kind of wanted to come together with a team of experts to try to figure out which agencies are doing the best thing and kind of try to unify, make a standard approach towards implementing homeless outreach teams across the nation. They did a lot of research on the internet. They saw a lot of good things coming out of Wichita. We've had some positive media exposure nationally. We are also listed on the federal government's website as a best practice, the United States Interagency on Homelessness. So that was probably the first thing that led them to us, and we were one of the 8 that they found as one of the leaders. They're trying to implement, looking at some funding, possible grants that will help assist those agencies to start up. Once they do start up, they want to make sure they're successful and that there's a standardized, systematic approach to implementing HOT teams and doing it the correct way as far as the best practices that this team develops. So what that'll include is more of an online training program. The way it is now, if you want to get trained by a homeless outreach team, you call us or another partnering agency, and then they come out and train you, and that can have a large expense. By doing it online and having those materials standardized, that's going to cut down on a lot of that expense.
There's a foundation that has offered us a challenge grant. Well, the challenge is if we raise $4,000, they will match that $4,000 from their foundation as a donation to our fund. So we're kind of in the process now of trying to raise those funds to meet that challenge and to get that extra $4,000 from that foundation, which would be $8,000 to our program, which helps fund things. Sometimes we purchase city bus passes that we use for some folks that are in some of our programs to help get them around to employment, which helps obviously keep them off the street and keep them into the housing that we've helped get them into. So it helps fund that and some of the administrative costs. And the important thing with that is, at this time we don't receive any kind of government funding or grants or anything like that. It's by donation that keeps this program running.